It's time for Cox and Crendor.
Cox and Crendor in the morning.
In the morning. Broadcasting live. In 4-hour recording studio. Recording. Wake your ass up. It's the Cox and Crendor in the morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cox and Crendor in the morning.
Welcome back, everyone.
Coming off our big win at the 1994 PAC South Regional Tournament.
Yes, that was the Alamo Bowl.
We had a sellout crowd, and it was great. It was great.
Yep,
we won by a score of 26-3.
We had to wear hats.
We did wear hats, and then we gave those hats away.
Yep.
So now there's some poor souls walking around with Pokemon hats.
Yeah.
It was great. It was all around a great time.
Yeah, it was a fun time. I got to promote my zombie dragon.
Yep.
I got to eat some Mexican food. I think that's about it.
I mean that was actually about it. that's really all that happened.
Yeah. Because I can't think of too much other stuff. I didn't get sick, so that's good.
You know what? Neither did I.
Nice.
Here's the thing. I not only went there and then immediately 3 days later flew to Boston, which was like, imagine the exact polar opposite.
Yeah. The
of the
exact
weather
polar
there.
opposite.
The exact polar opposite.
Yeah, they had the snow, right?
They had the snow. When I landed, the snow came down.
It coming down.
It was coming down. And I realized that I not only I missed the East Coast, but not the snow.
Mm-hmm.
And was so thankful to immediately come back home to weather that was like 70 degrees. It was great. It was great.
That's true. But if you don't get to make snowballs.
Yeah, but what I do get to make is closet space for the jackets I don't need to own.
Oh, then you got open space.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
opens a lot of space.
What else did we do when we were there?
Think about it. Each jacket's going to take up at least like half a foot.
It's
That's
true.
Gonna open up a few feet
true.
of closet space. You can store a box.
I have so much closet space. You have no clue. There's just empty space. I've replaced it with weird things like room for towels and suitcases and what else is in there? A lot of hoodies I don't wear.
Yeah. You don't have to.
I don't gotta.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's like all we did.
Is talk about closet space. It was 3 days of us being like, you know what I enjoy? A nice, comfy closet.
Who doesn't? I love to.
Who doesn't?
I love to do some writing in my closet. You know, just set up a nice little.
You're always
tea
in the
table.
closet, Crendor. Every time I'm over at your house, I'm like, Crendor, come out of the closet. And you just won't. You're like, no. I'm writing a book. I ain't coming out of the closet.
My book's coming
Crendor.
along well too.
Crendor, get out of that closet. I'm not gonna. I'm writing the great American novel.
I've started. Oh my god, I got some amazing book stuff, but I can't talk about it or someone might steal it.
Give us one little bit. Give us a little bit. A little taste.
All right, there's a shop owner, and he's got a troll. It's kind of like his Hodor, but it's like if Hodor and Groot were like have a baby and it was a troll, and it seems dumb, but it's not. He's very intelligent, deep within, but he can't express himself.
Oh! I thought you meant this idea seemed dumb. I was about to agree with you, but
No.
You meant the troll. Okay,
Yeah, the troll.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's just he's got a backstory. Not gonna delve into that, but
Is it a troll backstory?
I mean,
He
technically,
once was a man, but he got on the internet and became a troll.
It's a great story. It's gonna be great. You buy it when it goes when I write it
On Amazon. When
On
he
Amazon.
self-publishes it on Amazon.
unless a publisher comes along and
They
they're
won't.
like, hey,
They won't.
no, we want to put your book front and center on BarnesandNoble.com and all the bookshelves. In front of all, they're going to replace all the books in the store with this book. They
With
know it's
that
going to be the
book?
next Harry Potter.
What's the book going to be called?
I don't know yet. Even if I wouldn't reveal that information. Someone's going to trademark copyright it.
Why don't you trademark copyright it, then tell us?
Because I don't know what it is yet.
Well, why don't you trademark copyright several things? What is... All right. Give us one of the character names.
I don't want to do that. There's a trademark copyright. I'm going to have to change the name.
What is one of them rhyme with? What is one of the names rhyme with?
Let's see. Bagger and...
Baggerin? That sounds like the name of a character.
Yeah, but it's not. It rhymes with it.
Is his name Slaggerin?
No.
Maggerin?
No.
Taggerin?
No.
Blabberin?
Close.
I'm closer. I like it. I'll settle for close.
Okay.
All right.
So that's another thing I've been doing. Oh my God.
What?
Okay. So I was in Starbucks.
You were in
right?
Starbucks, yes.
And I was sitting in Starbucks and I was writing. So like every cool kid, you got to go write at Starbucks.
What were you writing?
My book.
Oh, are you? Oh, you mean typing?
Yeah, typing.
I thought you were like writing a letter. Like you're sitting there
Dearest
writing.
Mother, I have awaited since 1774.
You just have a guy behind you who's like, go, Crendor, go. Write your letter.
Dearest Mother, I have been away for 3 years now, sailing the 7 seas. It has been quite a journey, but I have learned quite a lot. We are sailing to a new land called Newfoundland. And they tell me...
What was this letter written?
I don't know.
I shouldn't be playing music. I should be like Gregorian chanting. Mother, we found this new land, Newfoundland. Really? When is this? It should be like, Mother, I found a new land. It's called a Newfoundland.
No, but I thought the Vikings like stole it.
From who?
The people who live there.
Who lived in that frozen hellhole?
Nobody knows. They got killed.
By Vikings.
Yeah. So now they're just gone.
Now they're gone.
The Vikings wrote history after that.
Yeah, the poor Inuits. Everyone forgot about them.
Yep. That's all I'm saying.
That's all he's saying. That's all he's saying.
That's all I'm saying. I like the chanting. It's like medieval Total War had that in it.
You
nice.
just I
Nice
thought you
song.
meant you liked my chanting. You just like the chanting.
Yeah, just chanting in general.
I was very excited. I was very excited. I thought you would come around and you were like, "Wow, you're very good at chanting."
No.
I see. No, don't worry. I understand.
So
I get it.
Back to the story. Sitting there next to me, these like 2 bro dudes. And there's one, like, the other side, there's just some dude also writing on his laptop. There's, like, too focused right now. But the right of me, 2 bro dudes. One's like, dude, like, so tired of, like, just shit, you know? And the guy's like, yeah, dude, totally. And I was like, okay. And then they're like, what if we just, like, go to the mall and get sweatpants? Like, I got these sweatpants at, like, you know, Dick's Sporting Goods, dude. And, like, it is so good, dude. And he's like, right on, bro, but I'm gonna need some grub first. He legit said grub. And I was like, all right. So they got up and left. And then, right after, 2 white girls came in. Like, stereotypical white girls. And I have some quotes that I tweeted.
Can I just wait? Hold on. First off, are these 2 stories connected at all?
No.
All right, good. Because I want to jump in here. I was hoping you'd be like, they come in and they say, bro, I need some sweatpants so badly. Hold on, bro. But first, I need some grub. All right, no, but for real, first off, I like how that man's objective for the day was to get sweatpants.
I know.
I am also ashamed of you for not turning around and being like, how about these sweatpants? Because I know you had them on at the time.
I did.
I know you had them on. Oh, what if they saw your sweatpants? And the guy was like, bro, I need sweatpants. You inspired him.
But he was wearing sweatpants as well.
So wait, he had sweatpants on.
You wanted more.
Said to himself, I need more sweatpants.
Yeah.
And then convinced his friend to go sweatpants shopping with him.
Correct.
But first, they needed some grub.
Yeah. His friend
Question-
needed it so that he
question
could
for
power
you.
through the sweatpants shopping, yes.
What do you believe is the best pre-sweatpants shopping grub?
You know, you could
If you had to go sweatpants shopping, what would you eat before you
All
went?
right.
For such a heavy day of work.
You could go with a nice Chipotle burrito.
You could go with that, yes.
I think that's a solid option. Nice round one, pick one option. You could trade down a bit, right? Pick up a second round draft pick, maybe for next year, and maybe.
Are you trading a burrito for a man in this scenario?
No.
Just trade a burrito for a man?
You just go with Five Guys, burgers and fries. You get Five Guys.
I would rank Five Guys over Chipotle.
Yeah, Five Guys is pretty good.
Five Guys,
but you don't want to eat it too often.
Here's what I would say. The best two bros going sweatpants shopping lunch would be Panera Bread pick two soup sandwich combo. Boom, done.
That's a nice one. I like that.
You're
I'm a big
welcome.
fan
You're
of your
welcome.
cream of chicken and wild rice soup. Great
I'm telling
soup.
you. You say like, hey, I'll have a baguette too. You dip that in your tomato soup. Bada bing, bada boom. You got yourself a nice day.
Boom.
Boom. That's
I
what
like
you do.
that.
That's what you do.
I like that.
Maybe get yourself one of those $5 cookies on the way out.
No. But if you do a meal thing, they get it for like 99 cents. They'll give you that cookie.
You get a 99-cent cookie?
99 cents, dude.
I don't even know about that.
That's their special.
Well, those guys aren't going to want. They're going to be like, gotta fit my sweatpants, bro.
Yeah, they gotta fit in the sweatpants.
No
You're not gonna
cookies
get that
today, bro.
cookie. Maybe they split it.
Oh, that makes the story better. If the two bros who were like, oh, bro, should we get a cookie? Yeah, we should get a cookie, bro. Oh, we should split it, though. And they split it. When they split it, they giggle a little bit, like it cracks, and they go, ah. I love you, bro.
Dude.
By the way, in this scenario, they're holding hands
Of course.
while they eat.
They're like
While they
Tweek
eat, they're
and
holding
Craig.
hands. Yes, they're holding hands because they love each other. They are lovers. We've come full circle. They are lovers.
All right.
So the girls, yes.
The white girls come in, right? And the one looks embarrassed to be with the one.
Wait,
and
what?
the one,
Why?
Well, I wondered that too until she started like really being loud. And she was just like, oh my God. It was like that just loud, just like piercing. Like it just pierces your brain.
I need everyone in the room to look at me.
Yeah, that one.
Loudness.
And
Great,
she did
yeah.
that laugh where like she'd take a drink, right? And then she'd act like she's gonna spit it out and just be like, but not spit it out. And she did that like 4 times. Like 4 times, dude. Like one time, you're like, all right, I'm taking a drink of something. I'm just like, whatever. But like the 4
I like
times,
to imagine she just never learned her lesson. She was very thirsty and just didn't expect the conversation to be that funny.
yeah, it's a possibility.
She's
But
just like, I need my drink. I am so dehydrated, Chelsea. I'm so dehydrated.
so I didn't want to like I was like trying to write. So I'm like, all right, I'll just ignore him. But there are just times where you just can't ignore it. And
Did you end up writing 2 characters in your book
Of course.
about them?
Of course not.
Oh. You can't say of course and then go no.
Why not? Exactly.
So I guess that's a good question.
Here's the first thing I heard her talk about was she's like, I like traveling. And she said she went to New York City, and she got Chinese food and had it delivered. And then that was it. That was her first story.
Here's the thing. Are you sure this wasn't like the female doppelganger of you? Because that's a Crendor story. I love traveling. I went to New York and ordered Chinese takeout. It was good.
Yeah, but then I at least keep it related. Like, you know what else is in New York?
You don't. You don't. You don't at all.
All right. Well, here's the thing I quoted.
Okay.
All right. This is an actual quote. I've been getting onion rings from Steak and Shake. Like, that's my thing. You don't even know.
I imagine that is all innuendo for an STD. I've been getting onion rings from Steak and Shake. That's my thing. You don't even know. Sounds like she's referring to an STD she got from a guy whose name was probably his nickname's Steak and Shake.
Oh my God. She was talking about a guy she was Snapchatting with that I feel like they were doing it because
What'd she say?
she was like, you just like, you start Snapchatting and then just like, you send some things, you send more, and they just keep leading to other things. And like, he was sending me just like shirtless pics and like those abs. And I was just like, oh, that's what she said.
Yeah, no, I'm sure though they will just go together so very well.
And then
I wish them the best.
the other girl, by the way, was just sitting there, just being like, right,
This is one of those things where they hadn't seen each other for a while, and she's like, I want to catch up with her so she doesn't think I hate her, but I hate her.
It was definitely one of those, because they even talked like, so what are you doing now? It was one of those.
Oh yeah.
And here's another great quote. I had to tweet this one. Quote, she's like, oh my God, I got mistaken for Kylie Jenner. With those hairy legs, I don't think so.
Her hairy legs or Kylie Jenner's hairy legs?
She was talking about like a female friend. And her female friend said, oh my God, I got mistaken for Kylie Jenner.
Oh,
to which she
and
responds,
she's saying that her female friend has hairy legs?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
And she's like, with those hairy legs, I don't think so. And I was like,
Hattie.
Huh. Interesting. So I had to tweet those, and someone was like, you're invading their privacy. I'm like,
I do that all the time.
They're in a public place.
Crendor, I do that all the time.
Literally, like a foot and a half away from me. I can't not hear them.
Don't let people on the internet tell you not to invade privacy. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I was at the mall once. Were you with me? I was with someone. We were at the mall, and I literally took a photo of the mom and the daughter next to us who were having like a crazy conversation about some boy, and it was like,
oh my God, I was there.
Yeah, and she's like, you're too good for him. And she's like, no, Mom, I love him. I was like, oh shit. I just started taking photos of their conversation.
I remember that.
It was so funny.
Oh my God.
I don't care. If you're gonna have a conversation about some boy in public and fight over it, that's open. That's open.
Yeah. Or I get quietly.
I get news on that.
Do it quietly, or go in your car. Go to your house. Go anywhere where it's quiet.
Go to your car and yell at each other like a normal couple.
That's like, I went to a public forum and complained about a thing. It's like,
I went to a mall food court and had an open argument with my mother. Everyone there knows about it now.
Yeah.
That's like, oh my God, that's like last night in the elevator going up to my apartment, there was a guy who, first off, looked super douchey, and then he had a friend there, and the friend was like, imagine a bald mole man. That's kind of what he looked like.
Hans Mole Man.
But the douchey guy kept going on. Like, the minute he sees, I don't think they were having a conversation. The minute they see us at the elevator, he starts talking. And the conversation he's having with his friend is about how he's like, yeah, so I have like a contract thing that says I make an extra $100K a year just in bonuses. And his friend's like, wow, that's so cool. And he's like, yeah, we've been doing really great, getting all these deals, making deals. I'm just like, who are you trying to impress right now?
Love making deals, dude.
I like making deals. I'm making deals. Got a $100K bonus in the bank. That's like at the end of the year. Like, who are you talking? Who needs your friend? Clearly doesn't care. He's a mole man. He only cares about worms and like mushrooms.
And
no one in the room. Like, we're all in the elevator, just like, okay, well, we don't care.
I think he's just impressing himself.
I think he was trying to show off. I think he was like, I see there are girls in this elevator, so I'm gonna like talk about my millions. You're doing it, dude. You're doing it. You're so cool.
It's I mean,
I would have been happier if he was like, you know what I need, bro? Sweatpants.
I like to imagine the elevator door opens, then Mole Man just like runs outside and starts digging a hole.
Scurry. He's like, I can't take any more of this, and just scurries under the ground. He's like, all right, Mole Man, call you next week, bro. I gotta get some sweatpants.
That's Mole Man.
Yep. All right. Well, I think we should go to Chop Chop 7 this guy, the Crendor. Crendor, how's that traffic out there?
Oh my God, traffic out here is quite delightful. Actually, it's not too bad. Things are moving along. Looks like Greg LaRoche is cruising right along in his car. He's got a 1945 Nissan Dodge Calipari. That's an old model. Not talked about much these days. Also, there's Spencer Langley. Spencer Langley, he's driving his horse. He bought that horse for 3 nickels and a slice of cheese. He traded it with Mole Man. great trade if you're asking me. He's got the horse, he's got the mobility. Mole Man gets he gets that cheese. He's gonna be happy for a long time. Back to you.
Thanks, Crendor. Now let's go over to Crendor at the weather desk. Crendor, how's that weather?
Weather today, we're gonna look up 84254. No results.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing.
2482. I found one.
Wait, hold on. What was that? 8423. That found you something?
842. So I don't even. It doesn't even say. It's
Okay.
Egebeck, Germany.
Egebeck, Germany.
Egebeck.
You entered an area code. Are you even entering area codes? What? How did I get Germany?
Yeah, it's like 842 something.
Egebeck, Germany.
Oh wait,
What would you enter?
24852.
What? Okay, sure.
It was
Egebeck,
24852.
Germany. What's
Egebeck,
going on
Germany.
in Egebeck?
Egebeck. I wonder if it's actually Egebeck or if it's like Egebeck.
What are the letters? Tell me the letter me.
All right, egg, Beck.
Egebeck? Sure, yeah.
So that's egg, like EGG, and then an E,
Yeah.
and then BEK. Egebeck.
Egebeck.
There's be like some German person. Let's say it's Ebeck. All right.
Yeah, maybe it's EG. So egg,
Egg.
Egebeck.
Yeah.
Egebeck. Sure.
Egebeck. How do you say it? Some people are like eggs or eggs. Eggs? Eggs.
Well, eggs is EGG.
Yeah.
Egg is IG, yeah? Wouldn't that be it?
So it could be Egebeck.
True, but it could be Egebeck. It's German. We don't know German.
Yeah.
Do you know German all of a sudden?
I bet Whoppy does. Whoppy! Whoppy activated! Egebeck, Germany. Weather, cloudy, 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds 3 miles per hour. Humidity 94%. Dew point, 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Dew point, 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Pressure 29.55 inches down.
25 inches down.
Yeah, 25 inches down.
That robot is hung. Let me tell you.
He's rusty.
All right, and what's going on in sports?
Sports. Sports. Welcome to the sports desk. We are currently at a point where football has ended. The Panthers lost to the Broncos.
My cabbie was wrong. Cabby was wrong.
His dreams are not real.
I guarantee he went to Vegas and spent all of his money, which is probably why he's still a cabbie right now, which is unfortunate.
Yep.
I feel for him. I do.
But, sometimes you got to learn your lesson.
Sometimes you gotta.
Now that football's gone, we have hit the season of basketball and football, which are both in their mid-season thing. They're like going to have their all-star game soon. So really, this is a dead time for sports. Baseball starts next month.
What about hockey?
Hockey, it's going strong, but I think their all-star games coming up or something, or they just had the all-star game. It's that point where everybody wants the playoffs to start, but they haven't started yet.
What about the?
I told you, nothing's happening. I guess.
What about football? Football.
Oh, I do have a good football story. Football, if you will.
Yes, I will.
I was eating lunch with Sam at Pac South, and his brother scored against Manchester United.
And we all know they're the best.
They're the best.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know.
They are. They're like one of the best
about
teams
football.
in England. And Sam's brother, George Thorne, scored against them. And he was
What team does he play for?
He plays for some minor league team, but everybody's trying to get him because he's one of the best players in the minor leagues. So he's going to probably play for big, I don't know the names. Maybe he'll play for Manchester
He'll play
United.
for the North Hampshire Spotted Dicks.
Yeah. Or
the Yorkshire Puddings.
The Yorkshire Puddings.
That's the team. That's the team I'm gonna make. I'm gonna become a football sponsor. And I'm gonna create a stadium in Yorkshire and call it the Yorkshire Puddings.
You see the Puddings play yesterday? I did.
That's a much better use than calling bread pudding.
Yeah, that's something I'd watch.
Oh, and then the signs would be like, watch the boys putting it in the goal.
Oh,
Right?
putting it in the net.
putting it in everything. Watch the boys putting it in everything.
Yep.
Perfect. I guess that's sports.
I think that's sports.
All right, Crendor, what is our big news story of the day?
All right. So we got quite a few. I know everybody kept tweeting us about Florida Man, but I never looked into that.
A lot of Florida. Basically, a guy drove up into a drive-thru and threw an alligator into the drive-thru window.
Oh, it's just Florida.
Yeah. There's plenty of Florida stuff like man says Jesus told him to strip naked, walk down the street.
How do you know he didn't?
Yeah, how do you know he didn't? People are like, that's hilarious. That's funny. Maybe Jesus did tell him to do that.
You don't know.
You don't even know.
Yeah. So I've got 3 stories here. I'm gonna start with this one.
All right.
We'll finish with the grand finale. We'll start with this one. TXST student dumps Chick-fil-A and ketchup on herself, encourages students to eat.
What?
So
what's TXST?
Texas State.
Of course.
Texas State University student, performance artist Monica Roastvold.
Do we have a image of Monica?
Of course we do.
Monica Roastvold?
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So, she shocked the campus last year, and she sat on the steps of the Alkek Library wearing nothing but a blindfold, headphones, and underwear, and 2 teeny bits of tape covering her buttons. Thankfully, the students and bloggers alike, the guys over at TFM discovered that Monica returned to her old antics yesterday, and this time she covered herself in Chick-fil-A waffle fries ketchup with a sign on her crotch that reads, "All you can eat." And,
okay, I'm looking at this image, and first off, a little disappointed she didn't go full nude. I'm just going to say if you were a real performance artist, this would be naked, and you'd have tastefully placed waffle fries. I'm just saying.
my God.
But I'm still lost on what this means. Like, you know how art kind of in some way means something?
Yeah.
Like, it kind of, like, you can at least, like, did you just send me an image of a guy eating a waffle?
Yeah.
The best part about this is if what she is trying to say is that the female body is like Chick-fil-A waffle fries and that men will eat them, that's this image I'm looking at shows me. It's literally just a dude eating a waffle fry and then a bunch of guys standing around like, that's pretty hot. Like, what is the point of this? All right, Crendor, do they tell you what the point is?
All right, let's see.
I don't get art clearly because this makes no sense to me.
There's a bunch of people tweeting about it. We know that most artists tend to exist on a tight budget, but Monica gets bonus points for not skimping on the quality of either ketchup or fries, as she used real Heinz ketchup.
Oh
Monica's
my God.
other work, although usually weird, is solid stuff, they say.
But, okay.
And now we have her Instagram.
What does it mean, though? Does she say what it means on the Instagram?
Here's her Instagram. Creator of really weird stuff, it says.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't think she even knows what it means.
Monica Roastvold. She has a website. I'm going there.
She does have a website.
MonicaRoastvold.com. It's a very poorly loading website. The cursor is what appears to be a gourd of some sort.
Yes, it does. Eggplant.
She has a picture of a man deep throating a banana.
Mm-hmm.
Of her art is, it
is.
She has one. She has one. It's an oil painting of a glass of wine with the emoji poop and pills and a heart behind it.
Mm-hmm.
She has one that is a twerking dog with tacos in the background.
Yes.
She has one that is first date, and it's her, and it's like stocking feet with meatballs.
Yep.
Things, all things that
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I don't get it either.
Yeah,
I don't understand what this is. I don't know what this is. There's a picture of a thing called First Taste is with the eyes, and it's a man naked with a dog on his lap drinking wine because,
why
that's
not?
a thing. Yeah.
You know.
And then she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 separate posters all in a row that all say basic, and that's it.
Basic.
Yeah.
What, like basic 12 months out of the year.
I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. Like I'm not sure what her like deal is. Like I just don't get it. I don't get her deal.
Yeah.
I just don't get her. I just don't like when you click on the picture of the ketchup, it literally doesn't. It's her leg, her hand holding Heinz ketchup, and then 62 likes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I understand. There's one image of what appears to be a woman getting sprayed in the face with whipped cream from a penis. I guess that's what that is. I don't know. Crendor, I don't get it. What is the point? Help me understand.
I don't get it either.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You yourself lay out naked.
Okay.
And you put like waffle fries all over your body and ketchup.
Right. And
then you say what? What the letter say? Like eat me?
Yeah.
What did it say?
Or all you can eat.
All you can eat.
Yeah.
I feel like the all you can eat, there's something like a little dirty, a little sexual, a little evocative about that statement. Especially considering the letter's like right on her junk. I get it. I get it. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But what do waffle fries and chicken sandwiches and ketchup on a naked body have to do with each other? What is that saying?
Here's my first problem. That's not all you can eat. If someone ate all those waffle fries, she wouldn't have any more.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. If someone ate all those waffle fries, she'd be out of waffle fries.
Yeah.
She's lying. Oh my God, is it about lies?
Oh shit, it's about lies.
Is that what it's about? Is that what the art's about? About
She's
the lies?
Saying it's all you can eat, but it's not all you can eat. She's just saying it. But just because she says it's not true.
About media's perception. It's about our perception of the media and how they falsify information for our own benefit. But is it for our benefit, Crendor? Is it?
Shit, we don't know.
We don't know.
This is just like National Treasure.
She's a genius. This one's a genius.
Oh my God.
I would buy her and keep her in my house covered with ketchup. She's art now, so I'd frame her, stick her on the wall.
Of course.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, what's our next story?
I was going to purchase National Treasure, actually.
You were about to... Is that what you were doing? You were like, it's like National Treasure. And you went to go buy National Treasure.
Here's the thing. It was on TV again this weekend. I'm at the point
Which National Treasure was it?
They had both of them. They ran them back to back.
First one's still the best. First
one's the best, but the second one, it still has that like a nice feel to it. And it's like
he has to defend his family's honor.
Yeah.
Basically, the bad guy's like, they were racist. He's like, no! My ancestors were racist. No!
I feel like I just gotta buy them just so I can like have them on replay over and over.
Love it. I love it. Here's the thing. For the longest time, the only DVD I owned, the only one I owned, was another Nick Cage movie, The Rock. Mm-hmm. I owned that movie when I first got a DVD player. That was the first DVD player I ever got, or a DVD I ever owned. Owned that DVD. That one single DVD, 5 years. I owned nothing else. I could watch that movie on repeat for hours.
Yeah.
The Rock is a fantastic movie.
That was a great movie. That was the one we watched.
It has everything a 90s movie needs to have. A weird sex scene with Nick Cage going, oh, very naughty. It has
Sean Connery.
It has Sean Connery singing in a bathroom. It has a very famous 90s actor pretending to be gay going, all I wanted to know is, did you like your haircut? It has a car chase through San Francisco. It has everything. It has everything in it.
That was a pretty great movie.
It's a great movie.
And it's hit that point where like I could watch it again and not remember any of the things. But
it's
yet
so
I'd
good.
still remember
it's
it when
so
I saw
good.
them. That's
right?
That nice point.
It has an implausible ending where a man can run around. The entire movie, they're like, do not drop this. It is super flimsy and will kill you all. And then the last 5 minutes of the movie is him running around with it in his pocket, getting beat up and smashed and dropping it. And only in the end when he needs it does it shatter. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Implausible, wonderful, best movie ever made.
Amazing movie.
It's great.
Yeah.
Great movie.
So that's why I'm buying National Treasures.
All right, so what's the other damn story?
There's middle story. Man blames 10th drunk driving charge on beer battered fish. As excuses go, this one's pretty fishy. A Wisconsin man convicted on Monday for his 10th operating operating a vehicle while intoxicated charge blamed his high BAC on beer-battered fish. John Prisbilla, 76, was arrested in October.
This guy's 76 years old?
Yep.
Here's the thing. At 76, maybe beer-battered fish is too much.
Here he is. It's his picture.
Oh, no. I don't even want to see this guy. Oh, shit. He looks like how I'm going to look when I'm 70. Oh, yeah. Crendor.
It's all...
He looks like he just doesn't effing care.
Shit, what
He's
if
like,
he...
I've seen enough.
What if he is you? What if
he's me in the future?
Yeah, from like another dimension or some shit.
If I get arrested 10 times past the age of 70 for drunk driving, I am thrilled that I'm driving after the age of 70. Let's be clear. That's very exciting for me.
John Prisbilla, 76, was arrested in October 2014 after a deputy noticed his truck cross the center line of a state highway. The deputy said Prisbilla's breath smelled like alcohol and administered a field sobriety test that he failed. He denied drinking alcohol, but said he had eaten beer-battered fish earlier. He made the same statements in court. It's true. There would have to be a lot of beer in that batter. Police say Prisbilla's BAC was .062. That's below
but he's old. He's old, so how... I mean, how much blood does he actually have in him still? Think about it. That's science, I'm sure.
That's true.
His blood alcohol level's off because he's mostly dust now. He's mostly dust and old skin.
Yeah, I mean, it's like how old people shrink.
Yeah. He got old man shrinkage. He's like all shriveled up, like, I'm driving to work. I'll stop and get beer-battered fish. And he got beer-battered fish and it made him drunk.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me.
I like that. That's what we're going with.
We don't need to know the story. We just know what happened. We know the facts as is.
He's off the hook.
I say let him go.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. If he gets caught drunk driving 10 times after, like, if he's 76, 10th drunk driving attempt, you aren't going to change him. You think he gives a damn? What are you going to do? Throw him in jail? He'd be like, great, I'll get some bathroom hooch. Get drunk in jail. No one's going to mess with a 76-year-old man in jail.
Yeah, especially this guy. It looks like he's seen some shit.
That's prime nursing care. He'd be great.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Let him drive drunk. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, someone die or something. Come on,
idiots.
Our lawyers say that we do not encourage drunk driving.
Yeah, no, here's the deal. If you're under the age of 70 and you drunk drive, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
But when you hit the threshold of 70, what the hell? You're more likely to kill someone just driving at the age of 70.
Yeah. In fact, let's just ban all people over 70 from driving.
I've always said we should do like they do up in the north and just push them out on icebergs.
Just like the north.
You hit 70, we push your ass out on an iceberg. Let nature take you.
Yeah.
Look, it's a good farewell. You get to say goodbye, and then we let the polar bears eat you.
You get a canoe. Yeah, one canoe.
No, you get an iceberg. That's it. We push you out on an iceberg. Let nature and global warming take you away. What are we talking about?
I don't even know.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely need the lawyers on this episode.
How'd he die? Global warming. Got it.
Global warming killed him.
We could do like a commercial with like global warming kills.
Yeah, and it's just people pushing their grandparents out on an iceberg.
I don't want to be here.
I want to go back to my home. It's our home now, Grandma. Push.
It's like that. What was it, Monty Python, where he's like, "Bring out your dead." He's like, "Here's one." He's like, "I'm not dead." He's like, "Yes, you are." It's like, we can't take him. And the final story.
Okay, I'm waiting for this one. This is supposed to be good, Crendor.
This is good. 11 hilarious expressions for having sex from all over the world.
Okay.
Netflix and chill is so last year.
It is.
There's a thrill in learning a new language. It's just one of many ways to learn and connect with new culture. As of 2015, English is the third most spoken language in the world, with Spanish in second and Mandarin at first. The tricky part is to learning. The tricky part to learning a new language is making sure the meaning doesn't get lost in translation. Inside jokes and idioms don't often make sense for non-native speakers without some knowledge of the country's culture. So, in this case, these phrases, some dated, some modern, show us how languages can be inherently expressive of habits of society. The team included all English variations from the U.S., Great Britain, Australia. Number 1.
That's in the article.
This is British English, of course. This is bashing the bishop.
Bashing the bishop.
Bashing the bishop. Before you panic, just know that this idiom doesn't refer to the actual physical assault of the bishop of a church. What it refers to is the bishop chess piece, which looks very phallic. So when you say you're bashing the bishop, you're really just beating it.
I feel like anytime you say I'm blanking the blank, it is already an innuendo for masturbation.
Yeah.
I'm oodling my noodle.
Doobin the bop.
I'm slapping my happy.
Drooping the
doodling the
drooping the doop.
Yeah, I'm slooping the dupe.
Wobbling the wibble.
I'm wibbling the wobble.
Scrooking the scrooker.
Yeah, I'm smacking the backin'.
Ringing the bell.
I'm toking the tiny.
Token the tiny.
Yeah, anytime you say anything, it's automatically an innuendo for masturbation.
Yeah.
That's, all right, whatever, England. Sure, okay.
Yeah, it's just England.
Yeah.
Just Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, the Yorkshire puddings, though, are a great team.
Yeah.
Let's be very clear.
Poner la tarta en el horno, which is to put the cake in the oven.
What does it even mean?
Put the cake in the oven.
Torta in the horno?
Yeah, poner la tarta en el horno.
I need to show you just attempting to speak Spanish. Poner la torta in the pono.
The next time you insert that nice pan of batter into a hot oven, you will get a delicious aftermath in the form of a cake. We really hope you figured out the implications.
I love the way that was written. Whoever wrote this article is a dirty son of a gun.
This is Caitlin Pena.
Caitlin, you are a dirty girl. Caitlin, call me Caitlin. You dirty girl.
Hello, Caitlin.
Hello, Caitlin. Yeah, she called to be like, hello, Caitlin.
Hello, Caitlin.
Hello, Caitlin. I just wanted to say that you're a dirty girl.
All right, we gotta move on. We gotta move on from this. Okay,
we do have to move on. Yes.
Wait, this isn't even Spanish. I was gonna go parquera, but it's not parquera. It's parkera bussen. That's Swedish. If you couldn't tell, to park the bus.
What?
Buses are, dare we say it, huge vehicles. It takes skill, focus, and control when pulling in and backing out of a tight parking spot. It all depends on the size of the bus. We don't think we need any more words to explain this.
That is a horrible.
Yeah.
Sweden.
Come on, Sweden. Bust out some IKEA terms.
Did you just call your penis a bus?
Yeah, like, come on.
Come on.
That's not good.
It's at least a train going into a tunnel, or some sort of penis-shaped car entering a tunnel, or some kind of penis-shaped bike entering a tunnel.
Yeah, not parking a bus.
Parking a bus. Man, sex is like parallel parking a bus.
This picture of a bus driver got like, and he's like trying to he's like, God, didn't do it right. He has to like try again, and like people are honking behind him, like, hurry up. He has like blinker lights on.
Never mind. It is very much like sex.
You just had to analyze it the right way.
Yeah, you just had to think about it. It's clicking now. It is maybe the most accurate representation of sex.
That he just gives up and drives away.
I laughed so hard I farted.
People start getting off and on. Literally.
Thank you for that.
Number 4, Kamho Gaya. Work has been completed. That is Hindi.
That is maybe one of the most like to the point work has been completed. It's like if you had sex with the Terminator. It was like work has been completed.
Kamho Gaya. Okay, Arnold.
I just like to imagine the end of that is like, okay, Arnold. Okay, Arnold, calm down.
So that's 4. Number 5 is Australian. Is rooting. That's it. Rooting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What? Is that literally all it says?
Whereas in America, rooting for something means cheering. Australians, it literally means doing it. So if you go to Australia, try not to say you're rooting for something unless you're actually, well, rooting.
Well, I mean, always.
Yeah.
I just want to go to Australia and be like, I'm rooting for you.
I mean, you should. You should just go there
Yeah.
and just say that to everyone.
Everyone.
And they'll be like, Jesse, that's not what it means. Be like, it's not what it means.
I'll be like, I know.
Number 6. Number 6 is Netflix and chill. They just said Netflix and chill is old. So why are they saying it again?
Well, because they want you to know. That's why it's number 6.
I see. I got him now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's whatever. It's just Netflix and chill. Die Mora Schrüben. That is German, if you couldn't tell. To scrub one's carrot. I
mean, again, to blank one's blank is literally, it can be anything. Yeah. I'm gonna polish my pear.
Shine the shoe.
Yeah. Really, that's whatever.
Unclog the frog.
I'm gonna Drano the pipes.
Unbench the kench.
I'm gonna snip the mensch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 8. Scopare. To sweep. That's
what?
Italian.
What? To sweep?
To sweep.
But what does that mean? The Italians, what?
According to Superdrug Online Doctor, there doesn't seem to be an etymological connection between sweeping and sex. It's simply a vulgar term used for intercourse, so it's wise not to use it in formal conversation.
What? I'm going to sweep with this broom, and they're going to be like, you're going to fuck that broom? Wait, so just in Italian, the word sweep means fucking?
I guess so. Vulgar. Vulgar, is a vulgar way of saying it.
I like how this is one of those, like, you know when you're learning Spanish, there's like the past tense, present, like all these different versions of a word. I like how there's just now the vulgar version of the word.
Yeah.
So when you go to your Italian class, just make sure that when you're doing your little skit up in front of the class about how you're an old man sweeping the rugs, that you're really talking about brooms and rugs.
Yeah. Make sure.
Yeah.
You can't.
I'm sweeping the carpet. Wink.
Italy, you know. Number 9. Lisogo vivokulake gonyat.
Russian.
Yes.
Okay.
That is to pet one's monkey.
Again.
Yeah.
Again, it's not very creative. It's the same thing. To pet one's monkey is basically everything else we've talked about.
Yeah.
Really, we're not very good at masturbation innuendos.
Yeah, seriously.
Seriously.
Come on,
also,
Russia.
I like how in Russia, everyone has a monkey that they can pet.
I know. Lisogo vikulake gonyat.
I've got Boris has a monkey. Michelle has a monkey. Everybody has monkey.
Where is my monkey?
I saw your monkey on balcony. Oh, look at that Jojo over there. Jojo, why are you on the balcony?
Jojo de Gonyat. So that's Russia. Next up, we got Yogar Bilhar de Bolso.
Uh-huh.
That's Portuguese to play the pocket pool.
Again. That's just the Portuguese version of stuff we've already known for years.
Yeah. That's just, they're playing pocket
Portugal,
pool.
just different, funny-speaking Americans. That's all.
Yeah. That's all they are. And they're like right by Spain. It's like It's like they might as well be Spain.
Yeah, they might as well be Spain.
Yeah.
Portugal.
Come on.
If you're angry, send your letters to
our lawyers.
Total Biscuit.
Yes, our lawyer, Total Biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, number 11, Puno Token, which is Albanian for to plow the land.
I mean, again, that's very like old.
Yeah, very olden days.
Yeah, back in the olden days when people would plow the land.
Yeah, just your typical day of plowing the land. Bless you. Gesundheit. Auf Wiedersehen.
I'm allergic to old-timey sayings.
I have the same issue. I don't.
I've got an allergy to old innuendo.
I was looking at my Twitter and someone linked me a sloth and it says I got 99 problems, but I'm going to take a nap and ignore them all.
How very Crendor of you.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my goodness. My nose is like covered in nose poop now. All right.
Chase.
That's it. Thank you all for listening. We'll be back next time with another exciting episode of Cox and Crendor in the morning. And as always, I want some hot chocolate.